This video is about Pelaez Street here in downtown Cebu City. I'm walking through here right now in Pillai Street in downtown Cebu City. Pillai Street is one of our longest street here in downtown Cebu City, like the Jacosalem Street, Pillai Street. So I'm covering this time is Pillai Street. So it starts here. This is the crossing called RR London, and this is behind Cebu Normal University. I know a lot of my brothers and sisters abroad, my Filipino brothers and sisters that's coming from Cebu City is familiar with Pillai Street because there are so many popular prominent buildings and establishments that we will be passing as we walk along here. So the Pillai Street starts here on the back of Cebu Normal University. Here there are establishments and dormitories around here because it is near the University of San Carlos, one of the oldest university here in the Philippines. So behind Normal Street, as obviously you can see, is a pay parking area, but unfortunately this is also where the homeless from the provinces and other islands stay. So you can see there that they are living on the streets, sleeping on the streets. So this is the Philippine Christian Gospel School on the left side, and there you can see the families of the street people that lives here, because there's no school and there's not a lot of traffic. Cebu Normal School is not functioning. It's mostly just online. Nobody will be bothering to kick them out. So there you go. They're cooking behind the walls of the university. And this is now behind Central Bank Cebu branch. The Central Bank Cebu branch. And before, there used to be a lot of dormitories here, like I mentioned. Now you see they are still there. They are still there, rather. And look, apartments, home-wise apartments. And next to it is another dormitory, pads and studio for rent. You are actually renting here in the heart of downtown Cebu City, which is Colon, and which is only a walking distance from here. Again, more and more homeless people that come here in Cebu City looking for jobs are living here on the street behind the Central Bank, and this is Pillai Street. That's the Santo Luis Amigo Ladies Dormitory, 235 Pillai Street. So Pillai Street will pass through the side of the University of San Carlos. Again, these are all dorms on the side. Look, Montes Claros pension house, and you can see someone here sleeping on the street. So that's Montes Claros pension and dormitory, and you can see there that's the corner of University of San Carlos, Cebu. Now we'll be crossing over. This is the crossing of Pillai Street. It's red now, so I have to wait here in the corner. So I'll just have to wait till it's green. And you can also see the view. That's the University of San Carlos. It's a well-known landmark here in Cebu City as one of the oldest university of the country. So Pelaez Street and University of San Carlos area until Santo Rosario Parish Church is part of Barangay Camagayan under the leadership of my friend Captain Raquel. So we're continuing on my walk here on Pelaez Street. So this is the side of the University of San Carlos. This is their science building. And another prominent thing that you can see that San Carlos Pelaez Street is known for are the flower vendors. You can see a lot nice flower arrangement at very reasonable price here than most popular flower shop. Very nice. And also there, the Ritz. So if you're thinking about buying bouquets of flowers, this is another place that you can stop by here in Pillai Street. If you don't want to go to Freedom Park in Carbon, because in Freedom Park, that's where the wholesaling or even better price flower bouquet and of your choice, you know. There's nice ones there. Very nice. So continuing on, after the University of San Carlos, you see the ladies' pink dormitory there, and Saint Rita dormitory on this side. Golden Valley, a small hotel, is also located here. And USDA Dormitory Hotel. And that's the University of San Carlos Business and Law School. Used to be a popular eatery here, but now it's closed. But this is the University of San Carlos Business and Law School. And we are now nearing the connection of Pillai Street. Pillai Street will still continue on. And this is the connection. The crossing there is Santiago Street. So our place, a popular bar and restaurant here in the corner. Obviously, you can notice that it's closed. There's our place now. So this is Santiago Street. But we will continue to so here we'll walk on this one. You can see it's very dirty. So that's 148 residences, condominiums here, and this is the headquarters of TNC Cebu, the Predator Club. Again, people that live on the street. And this one is the famous Hotel de Mercedes. It's been here for quite some time. Well, look at all the ditch here. Mom din yung kitchenette. Oh. Wala close na sir, no? That's the dugan ni kay nawa. That's the old Pete's Kitchenette. It's very popular here in Pelaez Street before, but it has been over 20 years. It's been closed. Now continuing on, there beside Hotel de Mercedes. A lot of little vendors and street dwellers. The Squangby Sausage Factory is also here in Pillai Street, and there's a branch of PS Bank. So this is not one of those I will tell you to be coming here at night, because you know there are a lot of street people that lives on these sidewalks and sleep here at night. Them so I'll cross over here. That is also part of Pillai Street, and that's the corner of Oriente Theater. And that's Colon Street. But today we are covering Pelaez Street. Gotta careful about this too, because you'll never know. Sorry. So walking around downtown, I advise that you gotta have to take notice of the pathways, because a lot is not even. You might trip over. So we are now here on the Pelaez Street that will be connecting to Manalili Street. That is the crossing up ahead. So around this area, in the corner there, you'll notice a lot of people is dealing with stolen gadgets. I don't want to be beating you around the bush. That's what they're dealing with this here. So this is Manalili Street. So he's even telling me to buy some cell phone. So that's another building there that's already dilapidated, all closed down. Continuing on to Pillai Street. So you can see a lot of wholesalers around the area. Look at all the birds up there. Look, it's mostly wholesaler. Chinese merchants are around here. And the designated parking slots on the side of the road is also here. And a little bit on Manalili Street. The Katai hardware is still there. And this one, Pillai hardware. So they are fixing motorcycles in that area. That's Pillai hardware. So that's about it. This is the end of Pelaez Street, because here they are now called Legazpi Street.